Elias, we've talked about the rise of civilizations, their power, their grandeur. But today, I want to discuss a civilization that supposedly vanished. Atlantis.
Ah, Atlantis, a name that has echoed through time like a whisper from the deep. Some call it a myth, others a lost truth buried beneath the waves. Tell me, Orion, what do you believe?
The rationalist in me says it was just a story, a fable crafted by Plato to illustrate his ideas of an ideal society and its inevitable downfall. But there are too many accounts, too many coincidences. Could it have been real?
Imagine a city unlike any other utopia of knowledge, art, and power. Atlantis, as Plato described, was an island of immense wealth, advanced technology, and unparalleled naval strength. It was a beacon of human achievement. But with power comes arrogance.
Hubris. The classic downfall of many great civilizations.
Precisely. The Atlanteans, according to the old stories, became too ambitious, too greedy. Their reach exceeded their grasp. They believed they could control the forces of nature itself. But nature does not bow to human will. And so, one day, Atlantis fell, swallowed by the sea in a single cataclysmic event.
If Atlantis truly existed, where is the evidence? Where are the ruins? The artifacts?
Many have searched, from the coasts of Spain to the depths of the Caribbean. Some claim Santorini, others point to the Bimini Road in the Bahamas. Yet, true confirmation remains elusive. But, Orion, what if Atlantis isn't a place, but an idea? A cautionary tale repeated throughout history?
You mean other lost civilizations?
Precisely. Consider the Maya, the Indus Valley, Göbekli Tepe, great cultures that flourished and then mysteriously declined. Sometimes it was war. Sometimes it was environmental disaster. But always, there was one underlying truth. No empire lasts forever.
And yet, Atlantis remains different. It wasn't merely abandoned, it was erased, destroyed utterly. Why do we, as a species, keep returning to this myth?
Because it speaks to our deepest fear that everything we build, everything we strive for, can be lost in an instant. It is a reminder of our fragility. And more than that, it is a warning.
A warning of what?
That power, unchecked, leads to destruction. That arrogance blinds even the greatest minds. And most of all, that humanity's greatest enemy has always been itself.
Pauses. Elias, what if Atlantis wasn't destroyed by nature, but by war?
Now you're asking the right question. Think, Orion. If Atlantis had the knowledge, the strength, the resources, why did it vanish? Perhaps it wasn't a mere accident of fate. Perhaps it was a battle. A war unlike any the world had seen before. A war that shattered not just a city, but an entire age.
The First War, the birth of organized conflict. Are you saying that the fall of Atlantis was the beginning of war itself?
I am saying that perhaps Atlantis was not the last city to fall in war, but the first. And that, Orion, is where our next story begins.